What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a refresh on SoFi, the past 3 months, just to give you guys more confidence heading into this new week. We know as of right now, SoFi stock has sold off 19% since that blowout earnings. There has been, negative catalysts to overpower that blowout earnings report. There was 4 negative catalysts: the stock offering, the warrant redemption, Chamath selling, and the 4th, bank charter not completed at the last mile. Those are the 4 negative catalysts that have brung this stock down, negative 19% overpowering earnings. In this video today, I'm going to give you massive bullish confidence on why you should be taking advantage of that negative 19% dip before SoFi potentially pulls a massive rally inside of 2022, which is only 5 weeks away. All I need you to do for me is 3 things. Be sure to smash the like button. Let's try and get this video over 1,500 likes. Be sure to drop a comment. Are you buying SoFi stock this upcoming week? What is your price targets, after a potential bank charter approval? And last, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. Let's try and get this channel past 10,000 subscribers. Let's get into the video. For anybody new to the channel, I have a position in 3 different accounts: TD Ameritrade, SoFi, Robinhood. Over $100,000 position. I'm bullish on the company. I have not sold any of my position. I'm looking at this company 5 years out, and I want to see what they can really do. I believe in the management. I believe in the fundamentals. This is a long-term hold for me. But as we can see, SoFi is down about 11.5%, but that is not the case. If we click the 1-month chart and we go to the high point after the earnings, we can see the stock was up plus 19%. If we come off of that high of 24.5, we are at 0% gain. So we have lost 19% in value since our blowout earnings with increased guidance, which is very, very rare. You rarely see companies sell off with a guidance raise. So this is an amazing buying the dip opportunity when you're talking about 19% loss in value in as little as 9 trading days. These are the dip buying opportunities that people, are upset that they don't take advantage of when the stock, tends to rebound and bounce back, when other catalysts arrive. So I want everybody to go on their phone, if they have an iPhone, search the SoFi app. And if we click the finance chart, so guys, listen to me. I've been watching SoFi stock since they were ranked 70 on the finance app, 60, 50, 40. If we click the finance, chart right now, I'm going to click it for you right here. This is the finance chart. We have Cash App, we have banking for students, crypto, PayPal, Venmo, Coinbase, Sell. We are ranked number 8 right now on the finance app store. This is absolutely insane. This is the highest level I have ever seen. What this tells me is SoFi is getting, significant downloads, high reviews, website traffic. I mean, they are recommending us in the top 10 finally. This is exactly what you want to see, heading into, Q4, Super Bowl next year. Brand awareness is continuing to improve. And this is the type of stuff that I look for as a massive bullish, confidence booster for me. We are ranked in the top 10 right now. We have literally passed Bank of America and JP Morgan on the finance app store. So this is huge. And before I show you the massive confidence boosters that you're going to really like, let's just go over why the stock is sold off 19%. We can see SoFi Technologies announces redemption of fair market value with the outstanding warrants. That's a negative catalyst. People sell off of fear, not knowing what it is. Chamath Palihapitiya sells 15% of his stake, negative catalyst. People are going to sell off. SoFi Technologies announces secondary offering. People are going to sell off. SoFi reaches the last mile of bank charter application. People are selling off because they're not confident the bank charter is going through. Boom. That is why you're getting this negative 19% drop. That is the negatives. The negatives have, passed. These have been broken to the public. And the only, negative catalyst you're still going to hear about is the bank charter approval and the process. That's technically a negative catalyst because it's not approved. But warrants, offering, Chamath, you're not going to be hearing about that, in the next couple of weeks. So take a look at this, guys. This is the SoFi search term on Google Trends the past 12 months. We know that as of the last quarter for Q3, it was the second highest, user downloads all time. They added 377,000 users. I think we're going to potentially break that in Q4, which is October, November, December. The reason why I really believe that is because we're getting a full 3 months of NFL marketing with the SoFi Stadium and the 2 NFL teams. And you can see the Google trend is just steadily increasing. And once we get to the month of October, which is right here, we're at some of the highest level of traffic all time in the past year. This is absolutely insane. This is the first month, of Q4, October, and we're getting the highest level of traffic, all time. And also, you have to realize November, we're also getting that Rivian IPO download. This is going to get a high boost of new users, onto the SoFi app. And if they're going to be holding their Rivian shares with the SoFi app, there's potential opportunity for cross-buying into different business segments that SoFi offers. So there's no reason for them to switch their stocks, to different platforms. I believe people are going to be holding their Rivian shares inside of the SoFi app for the long term and using other business segments that SoFi has to offer. So there's going to be a massive boost in high potential buyers, for the SoFi app. SoFi institutional ownership has jumped to 44% on Fintel, and it's also been updated on NASDAQ, 43.89%. This is huge. Seeing I was covering this stock 4 months ago, buying the crap out of it in the $15 range when it was at 5% institutional ownership. This is amazing because when institutional ownership increases, you're going to get more long-term investors. So volatility slows down on these massive sell-offs. So when you see institutional jump to 60, 70%, that means the big boys are in control of this stock. Whatever they say goes. This is not, you're not going to see those retail dumps, 50%, 40% on a, little bit of news or, a sell the news opportunity. That's what retail investors do. They're not long-term investors most of the time. Institutional ownership, they want to go long on this company. They're probably looking at, for the disruption in the next 5 to 10 years. So you're going to get lower volatility and more long-term holders now that we're seeing this institutional ownership jump. And understand, guys, that 19% pullback, check this out. CARES Act student loan relief extended again through January 31st, 2022. This has been a negative catalyst. This is set to end in as little as 2 months, guys. This is heading into our Q1 2022 earnings. It's time to buy the stock now because this is one of SoFi's biggest revenue segments. This is what SoFi built the company on 10 years ago, strictly student loans. So this is going to be a massive boost in revenue. We're talking close to $100 million or more inside of 2022. This is going to be massive boost in guidance, and there is potential for SoFi to up their guidance, close to the $1.8 to $2 billion range inside of 2022, I believe, once student loans fully come back strong. Guys, we are trading at a $16 billion market cap right now, okay? With our revenue projections of $1 billion higher, we are now trading at 16 times sales. There is multiple other companies I can list off the top of my head right now that I'm going to do for you. Cloudflare, it's just a SaaS, cloud company. 100x sales. Snowflake, another cloud company. 115x sales. Affirm, buy now, pay later, a fintech disruptor. 40x sales. You're telling me right now, one of the highest quality growth stocks, you're not willing to pay 16x sales when you see other companies trading in the 40 to 100x plus range? Once we get into 2022, and if we get our double revenue, to $2 billion, we're going to be trading at 8 times sales. There is massive opportunity for a Tesla type of run in the next year or two, 2022 or 2023. We could see a massive boost, guys. I think there's over 100 to 200% upside on this stock right now. Going to be trading at 8x sales in 2022. I really like where the stock is at right now. And we could see growth head over 70% year over year next year. This is massive upside, guys. Remember, SoFi is adding users to the platform as fast as possible. Their cross-buying opportunity that Mizuho continues to talk about, that is one of the analysts covering SoFi, is accelerating. Cross-buying is accelerating. The users are using more and more products every single month. It is at about 1.5x right now. What if this jumps to 2x or 3x in the next 2 to 3 years? SoFi's cross-buying and customer acquisition costs is going to continue to drop. and the cross buying is going to continue to accelerate. They are killing it right now, guys, and the stock is not correlating. You got to take advantage of this negative 19% dip. All right, guys, I'm going to sum up that video for you real quick. The negatives: warrant redemption, Chamath selling, offering, bank charter not approved. You don't really have to worry about these three, and these three negative catalysts are pretty much done. It's just one negative catalyst left. That's the bank charter still not approved. Now let's get to the positives that we just covered in the video, guys. Website traffic highest level all time in October. Rivian IPO, high quality user additions to the platform. Increased Q4 guidance. Student loan extension ends January 31st, 2022. Bank charter is at the last mile. That is a positive. 44% institutional ownership. These are long-term holders. Vanguard, 750 million buy order. I covered this in another video. That's a lot of money. Record revenue. Finance store ranked number 8. These are massive catalysts to be buying this stock right now. This is one of the best buying opportunities in the entire stock market on top of the fintech industry. I think we're going to get a massive Tesla-like rally in either 2022 or 2023. This is the accumulation phase. We are in the last inning, the 9th inning of the bank charter approval, according to Anthony Noto. These are the times you want to be buying. I'm in this one for the next 5 years, and I believe with the management that SoFi has, they're going to seal the deal on that bank charter approval. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoy doing these videos for you. Now is the time to get really bullish on the SoFi stock. You've seen the massive catalyst that we have right now heading up in the future as well with the student loans and potential bank charter approval. This is the time that you really make up the massive amount of gains in the short term. People that buy after the bank charter approval process has completed are going to lose out on a lot of short-term gains that can really lead to compound interest in the future. So I'm buying this stock right now. I believe this stock is massively undervalued compared to other growth stocks in the future, and time will tell, on that bank charter approval process. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day.